Morning,
Should we
ma'am.
begin? Good morning, Payal. Payal, you have sent a question to me, beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Was the question given by me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll send you the answer soon, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Chalo, events, prize and O level. Yesterday I told you the summary of it. Now what I said, it is one of the most important chapters and a very interesting too, full of suspense, okay? So just be very attentive, right? And put the date. I'll begin now. First and foremost, how many characters are there? See, everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Books open.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, should criminals in prison be given the opportunity of learning and education? The Secretary of the Examination Boards, the Governor of HM Prison, Oxford, James Evans, a prisoner, met Mr. Jackson, a prison officer now. He is a senior prison officer. Mr. Stephens, a prison officer, but he is a newly recruited, newly appointed prison officer. Then the Reverend S. McLary, he is an invigilator, Mr. Carter, detective superintendent, and Mr. Bell, detective chief superintendent, or chief inspector, I'm sorry. See now, when the chapter begins, you know better, the conversation is going on between the governor of HM Prison, Oxford, where Evans has been kept, and the secretary of the board examinations. Okay. Now, governor, he is taking permission from the secretary to organize the exam there in the prison only in event cell. What does the secretary answers? All precautions have been taken to see to it that the O-level German examination arranged in the prison for event does not provide him with any means of escape. Okay. All the precautions that have been taken, it has been seen that O-level German examination that is arranged in the prison for events, it does not give any single opportunity for him to run away. Now, it was in early March when the secretary of the board examination received a call from Oxford prison. Now, Oxford prison से phone आता है और governor he is asking for the permission. तो उसके जवाब में what did the secretary say? It is a slightly unusual request, Governor, but I don't see why we shouldn't try to help. Just the one fellow you say. Now, this is spoken by the secretary, and he says that though it is an unusual request, you know, it is not a usual request, it is something extraordinary, okay, request that you are making, but there is no reason why I should deny, why I should help, or why I should refuse, okay. And then he confirms that only one fellow means only one candidate is there who's going to appear in the exam. That's it, of course, only one fellow. The governor says, chap called Evans, and he is the chap, he's the boy, he's the candidate whose name is Evans. Started night classes in O-level German last September. Underline it. He started his night classes in O-level German language last September. Says he is dead keen to get some sort of academic qualification. And he says, who Evans, okay, governor, जो है ये message convey कर रहा है कि Evans, he is dead keen, you know, very, very much interested to have academic qualification, that is educational qualification. Is he any good? Now, secretary, he wants to get confirmed ki what kind of a person is he? Is he a good person? Means a good one in the whole class, he wants to know. He was the only one in the class, so you can say he has had an individual tuition all the time, really. Ab governor कहते हैं कि he was the only one in the class, no other student, no other candidate, okay, had been appearing in O-level German exam from the Oxford prison. तो जो क्लास थी O-level German exam की, German language की, उसमें he was the only student. तो गवर्नर कहता है actually we can say that he had an individual tuition. Okay, and would have cost him a packet if he had been outside. And it would have cost him a packet means it would have cost him a lot of money. Okay, if he had taken this kind of class, means this kind of individual class outside the prison, it would have costed him a lot. Are you following better?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ध्यान से सुनना. Okay, well, let us give him a chance, shall we? Okay, secretary को बोलते हैं कि चलो, let us give him a chance. That's jolly kind of you. What exactly the procedure now? That's nice of you, the governor says, but what will be the procedure? Okay, the steps to be taken to organize the exam. What will be the planning? Oh, don't worry about that, the secretary, he says. I will be sending you all the forms and stuff. What is his name? You say Evans. Secretary said, do not worry about the procedure. I'm going to send you all the forms and the other stuff and the formalities, everything that is to be done. But what is his name? You say, and he only remembers the last name. Okay, Evans, you said. James Roderick Evans. Again, underline it. The governor said. It sounded rather grand. ऐसा लगा कोई बहुत बड़ा grand name he is taking. James Roderick Evans. Underlined. Just one
Yes,
thing, Governor. Now see, the secretary, you know, he wanted to confirm something. What does he confirm? Just one thing, Governor. He is not a violent sort of fellow, is he? Now he wants to confirm whether he is a violent sort of fellow or not. Okay. I don't want to know his criminal record or anything like that. But, you know, he says, I don't want to know his criminal record, why he is there in the prison or so. But means for their safety. Okay, for the safety of the person who would be invigilating, okay, for the safety of the secretary, everybody, you know, how can he give permission to a criminal who is violent? A violent person can do anything. Okay, तो ये जानना चाहते हैं कि violent type of person तो नहीं है. No, there is no record of violence. Governor कहता है there is no record of his violence. You know, he is not a violent sort of a person. Quite a pleasant sort of chap. He's a pleasant sort of chap, means a very pleasant one, a very happy one, you know, one who gives happiness, one who remains happy, okay, and one who gives happiness to others. बड़ा खुश मिजाज, बड़ा हंसमुख type है. Bit of a card, really. Bit of a card means bit of a card कहते हैं witty person. He is a witty person. One of the stars at the Christmas concert. Now see, he is a witty person, very humorous, and he is one of the stars when we have Christmas concerts, when we have Christmas programs, during Christmas, okay, celebrations, then he is one of the stars at the Christmas concert. Stars means a center of attraction. You know the sort of thing, imitation, sorry, okay, I left this word, imitation. Imitations means he copies, he imitates, okay, he imitates other characters, he imitates celebrities and make people laugh. देखते हो ना कि किस तरह से जो होते हैं कॉमेडियंस वगैरह, कई बार कॉमेडियन वगैरह कैसे होते हैं इमिटेटर्स बेटा, दे जस्ट imitate others है ना, and they make the audience, the people laugh. तो कहते हैं वो भी यही करता है. You know the sort of thing Mike Yarwood stuff. Mike Yarwood बड़े famous comedian हैं, तो कहते हैं बिल्कुल he is absolutely like the comedian Mike Yarwood. No, he is just congenital, kleptomanic, underline it. Congenital, kleptomanic होते हैं one who has inherited, okay, the qualities of stealing since childhood. Congenital होता है जो natural होता है ना इंसान के अंदर, जो वो हेरिट करता है. और kleptomanic होता है, kleptomanic is a person who suffers from this disease. What is this disease? A person has a very deep desire, a wish to steal, and that desire he cannot control. समझ में आया? ये भी एक बीमारी होती है क्लेप्टोमैनिया, कि उसके अंदर इंसान के अंदर बहुत इच्छा होती है चोरी करने की. ऐसी इच्छा होती है कि वो अपनी उस इच्छा को कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाता और चोरी करता है। तो यही नेचुरल इंस्टिंक्ट जो है इसके अंदर भी है, किसके अंदर, इवेंट्स के अंदर। क्लेप्टोमैनिक है मींस ही इज अ पर्सन हु सफरिंग फ्रॉम दिस डिजीज ऑफ स्टीलिंग, दैट्स ऑल। ओके, और कहते हैं और कुछ नहीं है, बस वो कैप्टोमैनिक है। द गवर्नर वाज टेम्प्टेड टू ऐड समथिंग एल्स बट ही थॉट बेटर ऑफ इट, ही वुड लुक आफ्टर दैट पर्टिकुलर साइड ऑफ थिंग्स हिमसेल्फ। नाउ ही वांटेड टू टेल समथिंग मोर, और भी कुछ इवेंट्स के बारे में बोलना चाहता था, लेकिन वो कहता है कि ही हिमसेल्फ विल कीप अ चेक ऑन इट, ही डिड नॉट से। Presumably, the secretary, you can arrange a room where, okay, then I presume it, I just believe you. You can also arrange a room. Now arrange a room where means where they can give the exams and he can take it, no problem, he is in a cell on his own. Governor कहता, now he is in a cell, we don't have any problem. If you have no objection, he can sit the exam in there. And he asked the secretary, if you do not have any objection, he can sit there and he can take his paper. That's fine, the secretary permits. And we could easily get one of the parsons. Who are the parsons? Beta, parsons are the priest, the churchmen from St. Mary Mag's. St. Mary Mag's is a very famous church in England. To invigilate, if that's okay. Or governor कहता है, okay, fine, and we are going to get one of the parsons. Okay, parsons is the priest, okay, from St. Mary Mag's for the invigilator, means as an invigilator. Okay, for invigilation we are going to get one of the parsons, किसी priest को बुला लेंगे. Fine, yes, the secretary says, they seem to have lot of parsons there, don't they? Now the secretary says, okay, that's fine, you know, St. Mary Mag's Church, they have lots and lots of parsons. Okay, so yes, you can easily call one of the priests and make him the invigilator. The two men chuckled. Chuckle means laughed quietly, good-naturedly, and the secretary had a final thought. And finally, a thought came into the secretary's mind. At least there's one thing, you shouldn't have much trouble keeping him incommunicado, should you? Yani, you should not have any trouble in keeping him incommunicado, means there shouldn't be any communication of him with other people during the exam. Okay, कोई भी communication नहीं होना चाहिए, otherwise कुछ भी हो सकता है, वो plans बना सकता है, कोई plans बने हो उनको implement कर सकता है, anything could happen. तो बोला उसको बिल्कुल incommunicado रखना, no communication should be there, okay, between him and other people. The governor chuckled politely once more, and the governor, he laughed quietly once more, reiterated his thanks, he repeated his thanks, and slowly cradle means kept the phone back. Evans. Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now see, Evans the break, as the prison officers called him, underline कर लो, उसका नाम ही रख दिया था Evans the break. Why? Thrice he had escaped from prison. Got it? How many times he ran away from prison? 3 times.
3 times.
Three
और अब
times.
यस, अब तो उन्हें बड़ा सावधान रहना था ना, बड़ा ओवर कॉशियस रहना था कि नहीं, है ना? But for the recent wave of unrest in the maximum security establishment up north, he wouldn't now be gracing the governor's premises in Oxford. Okay, और जहां तक सिक्योरिटी का ध्यान रखते हुए अब ये था कि जहां गवर्नर रहता था वहां पर अब he won't be living. He was taken to some other wing, to some other cell he was being put into. And the governor was going to make absolutely certain that he wouldn't be disgracing them. और governor खुद ये sure करेंगे कि now this time, है ना, he should not bring any kind of disgrace, any kind of insult, or any kind of humiliation to them, to him and the police department. समझ में आया कि अब पूरी सिक्योरिटी का ध्यान रखते हुए, है ना, ये बात का जरूर ध्यान रखेंगे कि अब उन लोगों की बेइज्जती ना हो, उन लोगों का नाम खराब ना हो पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट का. तो lot of tight security has been taken and he has been removed from the place where the governor he used to live there. Okay, not that Evans was a real burden, just a persistent nagging presence. ऐसा नहीं था कि he was a big burden बेटा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, लेकिन his presence, you know, it was a continuous irritating presence थी उसकी. See, so many times we come across so many people ना, though they are not a burden for us, है ना, हमारे लिए बोझ नहीं होते, लेकिन उनकी presence ही बड़ी irritate करती है ना. Even in the class also you see one or two students, they are there na, whose presence, you know, it creates a lot of irritation in the class, and the teacher gets irritated and start shouting on that particular student, right? तो इसी तरह से events था, ऐसा नहीं था वो कोई बोझ है, कोई burden है, लेकिन उसकी presence ही बहुत irritating. He would be all right in Oxford, though the governor would see to that. Now, they made sure that he would be okay in the Oxford prison, and governor himself is going to see to all the security, and he would see to it personally. He is going to see. And besides, there was just a possibility that Evans was genuinely interested in low-level German exam, just a slight possibility, just a very slight possibility. And beside this, there was least possibility that he might run away from the prison. Why? Because he, on his own, genuinely means really he was appearing in the O-level German exam. He was not forced by anyone. Okay. It was his own will, it was his own desire to appear in O-level German examination. So there was least chances of him from running away from the prison. समझ में आया? बहुत कम चांसेस थे उसके वहां से भागने के, बहुत स्लाइट पॉसिबिलिटी. ओके, 1 या 2% चांस थे, यानी सिर्फ एक डाउट था. अदरवाइज दिस वाज श्योर कि नाउ दिस टाइम ही विल नॉट रन अवे. व्हाई? बिकॉज उसकी खुद की इच्छा थी टू गेट सम एकेडमिक क्वालिफिकेशन, एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन. तो क्यों भागेगा? अपनी इच्छा से ही वाज अपीयरिंग इन द एग्जाम. Now at 8:30 p.m. on Monday, 7 June, underline, Ivan's German teacher shook him by the hand in the heavily guarded recreational block. Recreational क्या होता है? Where a person can sit, relax, have fun, enjoy. Just across from D wing. Okay, D wing के आगे recreational block था. वहाँ पे the German teacher, he shakes hand with Evans, the prisoner, and said, "Guten Glück, Evans." Okay, good luck. Means guten Glück. You know, these are the German words, though I'm reading, but I'm not sure whether my pronunciation is correct or not. Okay, guten Glück, whatever it is, Germany में इसको कहते हैं good luck. Her Evans means Mr. Evans. Pardon means he was not able to understand. He says, "I'm sorry, yes, what?" I said, good luck for tomorrow. The teacher repeats now in English. Okay, good luck for tomorrow. Oh, thanks. I mean, Danke Sachun. Now he also tries to speak in German और कहता है Danke Sachun means thank you very much. You can write down. कौन कहता है? Evans. You haven't a cat in hell's chance of getting through. Underline it. What does this proverb mean? You do not have the slightest opportunity to achieve anything, to do anything. Got it? Who says? The teacher, while shaking hands and just wishing him good luck. कहता you don't have the slightest opportunity to get through. यहाँ से निकलने की. अब कहाँ से निकलने की? To get through the exam. One option may be this, or to get out of the prison, to escape from the prison. Now this sentence spoken by the teacher, it has two meanings. Okay, you haven't have the slightest opportunity to get through. To anybody who would be listening there, the police officers and all, they might be thinking why the teacher is saying, because he might have not been a good student who this event. So the teacher is saying that there is a very slight possibility that you are going to get through the exam, you will pass in the exam, right? और second option समझने वाले के लिए वो events क्या था कि there is no possibility as lot of tight security is there that you are going to escape from the prison. तो उसका क्या जवाब था? I may surprise everybody. He says, I may surprise everybody. Now, even this has two meanings. He may surprise everybody by passing in the exam. एक meaning ये भी निकल सकता है. Next meaning, I may surprise everybody. Though tight securities are there, but still I may escape. Okay. And he said to the teacher, I may surprise everybody. Got up till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone understood? Everyone
Ma'am.
understood? सबको आया बेटा अच्छे से समझ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So now you better revise it. Monday we are going to continue. Okay. Bye and take care, everyone. You.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
God bless you.
Thank
with
you,
the
ma'am.